Hi everyone. Last class we have seen about single linked list and we have discussed about few steps in creating a single linked list. Today we'll be discussing about how to create a single linked list and what are all remaining steps that we need to follow at the time of creating single linked list. Right. So let's have a discussion about this. Single linked list, you already know, it's a collection of nodes in which every node consists of two parts. One is the data part, other one is what? A link part. And there is only one link between any two nodes. In order to create single linked list, these are the three steps that we need to follow: allocating block of memory and dividing that into two parts, link part and data part, accepting the data part, assigning null to the link part, and finally establish the links to newly created node. In the last session, we have seen the first two things: allocating block of memory and accepting the data part, assigning null to the link part, and what are all instructions that we have in case of the two steps, and those instructions also we are discussed clearly. Now we'll be focusing mainly on this part, establishing links to newly created node. How to establish the links to newly created node? If one node is there and if second node is created and third node is created, how to establish the link between second and third node? Like that we'll be discussing clearly in this session, right? So let us have a look on allocating the block of memory and dividing that into data parts and two parts. As we already discussed that, and for this we require two instructions, and with the help of this malloc function we are going to allocate a block of memory. Malloc opening parenthesis size of struct slink allocates the block of memory, and for what purpose we are using this block of memory is decided by this instruction struct space slink asterisk. So that block of memory will be allocated, and which has been divided into data part and a link part, and which contains some address. That address has been stored in some variable called what? Temp. Some variable called what? Temp. This is how the block of memory is going to be allocated. Next, we'll be seeing how to accept the data part and how to assign null to the link part, right? So with the help of this instruction, that scanf %d ampersand of temp arrow data, and then a temp arrow link is assigned with what? A null. This is how the memory is going to be allocated with the help of the previous instruction, and with the help of these two instructions we are going to accept the data part and we are assigning null to the link part. And these things we already seen in the last session, right? So now when we are going to create a node in the linked list, and first and foremost thing that we need to do is we need to check whether we are creating first node in the list or not. First node in the list or not. That is what we need to check here. If it is the first node in the list, we need to go in some direction. If it is not the first node, then we need to go in another direction, just like if else. If it is first node, we need to go with what if part. If it is a not first node, then we need to go with what else part, right? So check whether it is the first node in the list or not, and how to check whether it is first node in the list or not. Let us consider your structure declaration. Right? When you declare a structure in global declaration section, and this is how we are going to declare struct space slink opening brace int space data struct space slink space star link, and we are taking 3 pointers star start, star previous, and then star temp. And initially you can see that this start contains what? Null. Start contains what? My null. So when you are creating the first node in the list, then your start contains null. Your start contains a null. If at all your start contains null, then what we can do is you can take that temp address and store that temp address in start. Store that temp address in what? Start. That means when you are creating the first node in the list, you need to check this condition if start equal to null or not. If at all start equal to null, if that condition is true, then we will be knowing that we are creating first node in the list. We are knowing that we are creating first node in the list. So immediately what we need to do is we need to assign this temp to start. We need to assign this temp to what? Start. Right? This is how the linked list is going to represent. First we'll be creating one node, and that node we are allocating a block of memory and data part and link part, accepting data part and storing that address in what? Temp. This is what the first node is created. And if I want to know whether it is first node or not, means in the condition I'm taking start equal to null or not. If at all this condition is true, then what we can say that we are creating first node in the list. So if we are creating first node in the list, means we need to assign this temp to what? Start. We need to assign this temp to what? Start. This is what the thing that you need to understand, if part and then else part. Simply in create function will be having only two parts. One is if part, other one is going to be else part. If part is true means then very simple, we are creating first node in the list, and this will be executed only once. If you are executing the program and you are creating first node in the list by calling create function, then only once it is going to be executed. Only once it is going to be executed. That means this if part is going to be true only one time. That means at the time of creating first node, only this is going to be true. When you are creating the second node, this is going to be false. Always it enters into what? Else part. Right. Now let us see the creation of second node. And when you want to create a second node, again I need to repeat the block of statements. All these statements I need to repeat starting from temp to what? Assigning temp to what? Null. Right? Always first node is stored in what? Start pointer, that we already seen. Now, with the help of this instruction, we are allocating block of memory, and with the help of this instruction, we are accepting the data part, and after that we are assigning what? Null to the link part. And now we are checking if start equal to null or not. Already we have first node in the list, that is what? 1000 node is stored in what? Start pointer. Now what happens here? 1000 equal to null means condition is what here? False. Condition is what my here? False. It doesn't enters into the if part. It doesn't enters into the if part. Now what we need to do is, our agenda is to establish the link between 1000 node and 2000 node. And you can simply say that, sir, we can take start arrow link is assigned with what? Temp, like that you can take, which was discussed in the last session. But it's not an effective process. It's not an effective process. We need to come up with some code. We need to sum up with some some different way. We need to establish the link, and which will be suitable for any number of nodes that you are going to create in the linked list, and it is going to applicable. We can create any number of nodes in the linked list by using what? Create function with the help of this code. You can observe this code here. We have something like previous is assigned with start, and after that we are taking while loop here, while previous arrow link not equal to null. After that we are taking one more instruction, previous is assigned with previous arrow link. I would like to make one clear point here is that first statement what we have there is previous is assigned with what? Start. Start always points to the first node. Start always points to what? First node. And what does the start contains here? Start contains here, the start contains what my here? 1000. And this 1000 has been stored in what? Previous. 1000 has been stored in what here? Previous. Right? And next instruction what we have after that previous, next instruction what we have? We have what? Some while loop statement. That means start contains 1000, and this 1000 has been stored in what? Previous. So previous is one pointer which we are taken at the time of declaring the structure, and this previous is pointing to the first node. Now start is pointing as well as the previous is also pointing to the first node. After that we are entering into the while loop. After that we are entering into the while loop. Just have a look on this while loop. Previous arrow link. Previous arrow link means what it is pointing? Previous means what here? 1000. Arrow link means what my here? Null. Previous arrow link. Previous arrow link contains what? Null. Previous arrow link contains what? Null. Right? Just have a look here about the condition. Previous arrow link contains what? Null. Null. Null not equal to null. Null not equal to null. Condition is true or false? Condition is what? False. Null not equal to null means what? Condition is false. That means what we need to do here? That means we have reached the last node in the list where we can establish the links. That means you need to be very careful in single linked list when you are dealing with single linked list. So if single linked list link part, whenever series of nodes are there, if those nodes has been interconnected with each other, has been linked with each other, and link part of any node contains null means, then that will be what? Last node in the list. Suppose you have 3 nodes and third node link part contains null. You have 2 nodes, then second node link part contains null. Suppose if you have only 1 node in the linked list, then first node link part always contains null. We already created first node in the list and we are in the process of creating second node. So first node link part always contains null. So that null not equal to null means what we have here? Condition is what? False. Condition is what? False. So we need to stop the process here. After stopping the process here, what we need to do is we need to establish we need to store the address of newly created node which is stored in temp, and that address should be stored in what? Link part of previous. That address should be stored in the link part of previous. That means previous arrow link should contain what? Temp. Previous arrow link should contain what? Temp. That means previous link should contain what? Temp. That is 2000. So that link will be established between these 2 nodes. Link will be established between these 2 nodes. This is how the second node has been created. Now we'll be seeing another case, how to create the third node. and after what completion of this creating third node, you will be getting what clarity how that while loop is going to be executed, right? So this create function and then what display function, that is traversing. If you understood these two things clearly, then remaining things are very very simple, because we'll be using while loop what like anything in what all this coding. So if you understood this that while loop clearly, then it is what very simple to understand remaining part of the code, right? So this is two nodes are there in the list. As I said earlier, that single linked list, what link part contains null means that will be the last node. Here the first node we have link part contains 2000, that means there is second node is there, and second node link part we have what null. So this second node is going to be the last node in the linked list. After executing all the statement temp and then what scanf, temp is assigned with null, what a block of memory will be allocated, we are accepted data part assigning null to the link part and storing that address in what temp, and that address is going to be 3000. Now we need to establish the link between 2000 node and 3000 node, 2000 node and 3000 node. For that, what we need to do is, again we need to start from first node onwards. We need to start from first node onwards. We already have previous variable, and this start address I'm storing in what previous. I'm storing in what previous. That means your previous pointing to the first node, your previous pointing to what first node. After that, the while loop is going to be executed in such a way that while previous arrow link contains null or not, previous arrow link not equal to null or not. Previous arrow link, what it contains? 2000. 2000 not equal to null means condition is going to be true. Condition is going to be what, Maya? True. 3000 1000 arrow link contains what? 1000 arrow link contains what? 2000, and 2000 not equal to null means condition is what here? True. If this condition is true means then we are going to execute this instruction. Which instruction? Previous is assigned with previous arrow link. Don't get confused with this instruction. Previous is assigned with a previous arrow link, right? So let's have a look on this instruction. What we have, previous is assigned with previous arrow link. Right side of assignment operator, in the place of previous I taken previous value. What is the previous value here? 1000, right? 1000 is assigned with link. You already come across C language. In C language, when you find assignment operator, what immediately you need to go with what? Right hand side. After evaluating right hand side expression, that value will be assigned to left hand side variable. So same thing happens here. Previous is assigned with previous arrow link means here we have assignment operator. We need to go with what? Right hand side first. Right hand side what we have? Previous arrow link. Previous means what here? 1000. 1000 arrow link, what we have? 1000 arrow link, we have 2000. So this 2000, that means 1000 arrow link what we have instruction, and this 2000 is stored in what? Previous. Is stored in what, Maya? Previous. Now previous comes to what? 2000 memory location. Earlier slide, previous is pointing to what? 1000. Now previous has been moved to what? 2000 memory location. After that, again we need to check one more condition. What is that condition? Same thing, previous arrow link. Previous arrow link means what here? Previous is pointing to 2000, stored in 2000. 2000 arrow link contains what here? Null. So null not equal to null means condition is what here? False. False means it doesn't execute. Previous is assigned with previous arrow link. If null not equal to null condition we got means what we need to say that we have reached the last node in the list. If we reach the last node in the list, so we need to establish the connection with respect to the last node and newly created node. That means this is previous node, and that is what? A newly created node address has been stored in what? Temp. So how we can establish previous arrow link is assigned with what? Temp. Previous arrow link is assigned with what? Temp. So that a link will be established, like 3000 address is stored in the link part of what? Previous. So that a link will be established from 2000 node to 3000 node. 2000 node to 3000 node. This is how the linked list is going to be created. When you are going with the fourth node, again what happens is we are allocating the block of memory, storing the address in temp and accepting the data part, assigning null to the link part. And after that, however, that condition is going to be true, that we are not going to, we are not creating the first node in the list. We are not creating first node in the list. Then what happens is, again, we need to go with while loop. And before that while loop, we are assigning previous is assigned with what? A start variable. And we need to go with complete while loop, while previous arrow link not equal to null means we need to move from one node to another node. Like that, what will be doing that? As I already discussed, in the last session that we are going to perform different types of operations like creation operation, traversal operation, insertion operation, deletion operation, and search operation and deletion operation, right? Like that we'll be performing some set of operations on this linked list. So how we are going to frame our C program is that all these operations, for every operation that we have, and for every operation we are writing one function. That means creating a linked list is one function, traversing a linked list is one function, insertion again divide into 4 categories. I will be coming with some videos, and deletion again has been classified into 3 categories. Search has been classified into 1 category. Like that, for every operation we'll be writing some set of functions or only one function. But in case of create function, we'll be writing only one single function, that is create function. And how the code of that create function is going to be appeared here is simply void space create function we are going to take. Inside that create function, we will be taking one while loop. Why will be taking one while loop inside this create function? Right? Suppose you want to create 10 nodes, then we need to repeat the block of statements continuously. That means the same things are there, like we need to allocate block of memory, accept the data part, assign null to the link part, establish the links. So for that purpose, what I am doing is what the instructions which are used to allocate the block of memory, accepting the data part, establishing the links, all these instructions I'm making in one single while loop statement. You can see here char cch is assigned with y, and inside this I'm taking one while loop while cch is assigned with is equal to either small y or capital Y. If any value, it might be uppercase letter or what lowercase letter, then the condition is going to be true. If that condition is true, then it enters into the while loop. Like you can observe that in while loop, we are taken one instruction, temp is assigned with what, struct slink star malloc size of struct slink, which is used to allocate the block of memory and divide that block of memory into data part and link part, storing the address into temp. After that, we are accepting the data part. Between that, we are taking one printf statement, printf enter the node value. Right, we are taking some node value, we are accepting some node value, and then scanf, with the help of the scanf, we are accepting, assigning null to the link part, and we are checking whether we are creating first node in the list or not. If we are creating first node, then this is going to be true, and after that we are assigning a temp to what, start. Right, next, after that, when after creating your first node, we'll be going to creating the second node. That means when you are going to create the first node in the list, then if part is going to be executed. When you are going to create second node, third node, fourth node, then always else part is going to be executed in such a way that we are making previous to point to start, previous to point to what, start variable, that is first node, and from that we'll be checking first node link part contains null or not. If first node link part contains null, means then that will be acting as the last node, and this condition is going to be executed. This, with the help of this instruction, we are establishing the connection with start node to what, first node to what, second node. Suppose there are 2 nodes are there in the list, then what happens? First node is assigned, first node address is stored in what, previous. After that, previous arrow link, that means first node link part contains null, means condition is false there, because we have 2 nodes in the list. So the 1000 link part contains what there, 2000 not equal to null, condition is what, false, condition is what, true means enters into the while loop. Inside this while loop, we have only one instruction, that previous is assigned with what, previous arrow link. That means we'll be going with right hand side of assignment operator, previous, what the previous contains here. Previous contains what, 1000, arrow link contains what, 2000. That 2000 is stored in what, previous. That 2000 is stored in what, previous. Now we are checking 2000 arrow link not equal to null, means condition is what here, condition is what here, false, because 2000 link contains null, not equal to null means condition is false. It comes out of the while loop. After that, previous arrow link is assigned with what, temp means what, newly created node. Right, like that, what this else part is going to be executed. Like this, the else part is going to be executed. That means only once your if part, the two creating the first node, the if part is going to be executed. When you are going with creating the second nodes, always else part is going to be executed. Right, after that we'll be taking what, some instructions. Do you want to create another node? If you are interested, you need to enter what, small y. If you're not interested, you need to enter what, small m. After that, you flush stdin, and what purpose you already know in first year. After that, scanf %d ampersand of cch, and here ends the while loop. Right, here if the user entered small y or capital Y, then again what it indicates, the user is interested to create what, a node. If the user is not interested to create a node, means then what's the meaning in that? He is going to enter n. If at all he entered n, here the condition is going to be false. It comes out of the while loop. So this is how the create function works in your single linked list program, right? So this is not going to come, this is not going to not easy to understand when you are going to see, when you are going to watch this video one time. First you need to observe this, you need to listen this video at least 2 to 3 times, and after listening this, take pen and paper, try to trace out the code instruction by instruction, so that you will be understanding the things clearly. And what this is very important, right? Your single linked list program is very important, because if you understood the single linked list program, then data structures is going to be in your hand. You can score what very good marks, you can solve any type of problem that was given to you, right? So if you go with any company like OpenText kind of company, especially, which is coming for our in our college for equipment, they used to conduct, they will not be conducting aptitude reasoning and all, they used to conduct one technical examination in such a way that they will be giving you the problem statement, and they will be asking you to write a code for that problem statement either in C or Java. And most of the problem statements that are given in that examination is that all those problems are completely based on what your data structures only. That means you need to understand the problem statement first. After understanding the problem statement, you need to think of which data structure is suitable to solve that problem statement. So that much of importance is there for this data structures. So you need to be very perfect in this data structures. Try to listen this video n number of times, so that you will be getting more and more clarity on the code of create function. Right? In the coming videos, I will be coming with display function and insertion 4 functions are there: insert first, insert last, insert before, insert after. Deletion 3 functions are there. I will be coming up all those videos. And only thing is that you need to try to understand this, what code, so that you will be getting more and more clarity. Thank you.